So as you may already know, that this is the big year of HTTPS. And what that means is when you normally visit a domain name online, it loads HTTP and not HTTPS. In order to load in HTTPS, you need to have a SSL certificate installed on your server. Now, I am going to show you how to quickly convert all of the content on your WordPress site to HTTPS. Now, this will only work if you already have a SSL certificate installed on your server. And if you don't, you need to contact your host and get that set up as quickly as possible. This is going to help your search engine rankings. This is also going to make sure that your website is secure or more secure. Okay, so let's just dive into this here. So this site is currently loading in HTTP. And we can see that because if we go to the login page, we're going to get a warning symbol here. This connection is not secure. Okay, so let's just log in here. Oops. Let's try it one more time. All right, so once we're logged in, you're going to add a free plugin called Really Simple SSL. And we'll just add that in here real quick. Now this server already has a SSL certificate installed on it. So we've done that part of the process already. But now we need to make sure that all of the URLs within this site are going to load in HTTPS. And anytime somebody visits the site, it will load the secure URL. So we're just going to activate that. And then there's going to be a message prompt here. We want to go ahead and activate SSL. It will tell you up here that if you are running Google Analytics or Webmaster Tools on your site, you do need to update those URLs in those accounts. I'm just going to close that for now. And we can go down to SSL settings. It's actually making me re-log in because now the URL is changed to HTTPS. So we're just going to log back in. And it will tell me that everything is secure. But we want to take one more step. There may be some URLs in the database that are still referencing HTTP. We want to make sure that we change all those. So we're going to do that very quickly here. We're going to add a plugin called Better Search and Replace. And let's install that and activate it. And then once we do that, we will find a new menu item under Tools. We're going to go in there. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to search for the HTTP version of this URL and replace it with the HTTPS. And we want to make sure that we search all the tables in our database. By default, this will do a dry run so you can see how many rows in the database need changing. But I'm just going to uncheck this so we can just go ahead and implement this. So again, we're searching for HTTP version and changing them all to HTTPS. We're going to run the search and replace. You can see it going through all the tables here. And depending on how many tables you have or how large your database is, will depend how long this process takes. We're almost done there. Getting closer, getting closer. Almost there, almost there. And shabam. Once it's done, it will say that it has completed. And during the search and replace, 67 tables were searched and 9 cells were changed. So there were some URLs in the database that needed changing. So once we've completed that, we can go ahead and deactivate that. We're not going to need that anymore. And that's it. Your site is now going to completely run in HTTPS mode, and every single URL within the database has been changed to that protocol. Okay, hope this was helpful. See you on the next one.